All right, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Back again. Come on, y'all. Oh, I actually got my laptop to work. I'm using my hotspot on my phone. I need to charge my phone up. Come on in, Saints. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I told y'all I was coming right back. Where are y'all? That phone was hurting my arm as well. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let's see. Let me let me make myself. I'm back. So all right, so my mover said they had to change trucks and they will be here in the next 30 minutes. So, y'all, I'm gonna be on the road at 8 o'clock tonight. I could go to the store though while they're moving because that's all I need is my coffee. But then my cream, I can't. Yeah, I gotta have my creamer as well. Hmm, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh man. Yeah, I had to call them to find out, hey, where are you? And he said they getting another truck. Y'all, my hair is all over my head right now. I had my bonnet on for a good little minute. Oh, y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna work with me today. If I'm stuck, why did my my wall looks like I'm recording in a prison room background, a prison dorm. That's what I call them. Man, welcome to New York. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Thank you though. I'll be there hopefully by 7 o'clock tonight. Oh man. I hope they move quick. I'm gonna be honest. We probably ain't gonna, cause it's about. Let me see how long it's gonna take me to get to New York. Let me look at my map. Let me see how long is it gonna take me to get to New York. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Not Brooklyn, Maryland. Yep, 5 hour drive, Saints. Yep, on a good day, you can get a 4 hour drive out. Yep, 5 hours to be exact. Yeah. So, not to mention, my peoples like to take pit stops and go tinkle. That right, right. I didn't want to be in New York at 8. I wanted to be in New York at 6. Cause I guess I wanted to be in New York so I can go do something real quick. Y'all know me. I was gonna go somewhere. Or I was gonna go and check out the scenery. But I gotta wait. Yeah, hopefully I make it there 4.5 hours. I won't be able to stop as much as I normally do because I will have my movers going. So yeah, Saints, moving day. Y'all, let me see. Yeah, we'll make it there 4.5 hours. But yeah, I hate moving, but I know sometimes moving is necessary, and this is necessary. Um, one for work, two for work, three for work, four for work. I gotta move. So this is gonna be interesting to me. I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be a culture shock for me. I'm not gonna be a shock factor like I hate it because I adapt. I adapt quick to my surroundings. Um, I think I do rather, but you're right. I'm going to Junior's to call it a day. But like I said, it It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. One, I haven't commuted to work in a long time. Anybody know me? I'm a consultant, but for some reason, this consulting group wants to visually see me. I've been consulting for a while in IT. Been a consultant for a couple of minutes. Um, so I'll be doing that. But commuting, that's gonna be interesting. I'm so used to. I haven't. Keep in mind, I haven't been in I haven't commuted to work in since before COVID. So I've been working from home since COVID. And you remember I had that 6 months where I wasn't working and wasn't no work coming out, and I was got laid off from my job and decided to do some extra stuff on the side. Nothing was working as far as the consulting stuff, and it was just ugly. So, um, what was I about to say? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. The commute. Um, I'm I'm not really so much concerned about the walking, as I am about what what's been going on in the subway. So I didn't kind of told my daughter and myself to keep aware of your surroundings. Um, if anything pop off, you run. But I ain't got to worry about that with her because she sense it, and when she sense it, she be like, "I'm gone." So I ain't got nothing to worry about her. I think she gonna do fine. So, but yeah, that commute is gonna be interesting. Where is everybody? I was at 37. Now I'm at 8. Saints, y'all didn't come back. I told y'all I'll be right back. Y'all got to talk to me for the next 30 minutes. Y'all got to talk to me. Y'all got to talk to me. Because Angie ain't going to talk to me. Isaiah ain't going to talk to me. My friend ain't going to tell you, ain't going to talk to me. Y'all heard me say friend, right? I'm just joking. Oh, ain't nobody going to talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I got my nice little podcast. I got all my little stuff together. I don't know what y'all want to talk about, but I got my. Let me go back because y'all know my ADHD. I took my medicine this morning though, y'all. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. I'm for real. But what was I finna say? I got my little podcast. My little shows I'm gonna listen to on the road for the next 4.5 hours. Got my music. I ain't really got no snacks because Saints love snacks on the trip. Y'all want to talk about current events? Okay, I'm gonna change the subject. I ain't gonna talk about the moving anymore. What's going on, y'all? We gotta be careful. Let me hold on before I go there. I think somebody asking me a question. Where in the city do you have to commute to? Um, Sometimes Queens, sometimes Manhattan. It depends on what I'm doing. I'm gonna be all over the place. Like I said, I my job requires for me to go and go different areas. So it depends. But it's all in that little vicinity. It's yeah, that's how it is. I gotta move around a lot more. That's gonna be interesting. Be interesting. I have to catch the train, go here, catch the train, go there. I know people call it subway. I call it train. So bear with me. So, but everything is gonna be about a 40 to 30 minute commute at a minimum. At a minimum. Um. So what else? Oh, current events. Y'all, have y'all heard that there are white supremacists going to. Now, my daughter told me this, and I think she saw it. Actually, one of her classmates from school got a message from one of the professors at the school that there's a group of white supremacists that are stalking the black neighborhoods. This is what I've heard. Um, and they're going to like different grocery stores, different Walmarts. And then I saw some on TikTok today where in Brooklyn, there's actually a white guy going to different churches and saying, is this an all white church or an all black church? And they say he has. I've heard that he has a gun. Now this is what I heard. This is what I saw on TikTok. TikTok can be shaky sometimes, but hey. But they say he's in the Brooklyn, Coney Island area. That's what I've heard. So y'all be quiet. Y'all be careful. Y'all got family members. Tell them to be careful because it seems like um it's an attack. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we know what it is. But it's an attack. Like I said, my daughter got a text message about, the Target incident. And in fact, wait a minute, that was true because Walmart, they ended up Walmart sent out an update saying the person that they suspect that was in the Walmart, the white guy looking at, he was in Bowie, Maryland. Um, that wasn't true. That was no man that looked like that. It fit the description. So, but this is what happened in Bowie, and we just got to be careful. We got to be careful, Saints. Um, because I just it seems like um it's an attack. It's an attack on us. Um People don't want to admit it, but something going on because all these people on high alert now. And what's going on in Targets and Walmarts, they're saying that, like I said, that there is some people that stalking the areas. Um yeah, yeah. So crazy thing is though, I hope they realize that this generation of black people are nothing like the ones in the 50s. These ninjas are strapped. Strapped. So, yeah, they better stop. They better not do nothing. So, just be careful out here in these streets. And and some I always learn too. Whenever you go somewhere, um, sit near the exit. If there's another exit or know where the exit is. Um, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Making sure I know where the exit is. If I'm sitting near exit, if someone is, if they come, if something happens, I can leave quickly. I think it's when we don't do that, that's when we leave ourselves open. So anytime y'all sit down, I would advise, go somewhere, I advise y'all to know where the exits are. Um, and make sure you can get out. Uh, if it really is something that's going on. But yeah, yeah. So they said this is widespread. I've heard that the white supremacists are stalking the Walmarts and Targets. So yeah, just just be careful. And it ain't the South. It ain't just the South. It's the East Coast, West Coast. Because the incident I was talking about transpired in Bowie, Maryland. That's out here. I'm about 45 minutes, 50 minutes away from Bowie. So I think I'm saying that right. Um, yeah, I'm not that far from them. So y'all, I'm sitting on my floor right now and talking to y'all. And got the chair that I would be doing my live sitting in. My laptop is sitting on it, so that's why I look like this right now. But back to the subject. Just be careful. Be careful out here. Um, be careful. Always be aware of if something happens. How can you escape? I hate to say it like that, but how can you exit if something goes down? I would say look for this. I would say sit near an exit just in case. Um, because something is going on. Something something is going on. And even Brew Queen is like, y'all stay prayed up. Because she she um she just gave a word to the people, told us to be careful out here. In so many words. So everybody, and it's because she had something to come down, and spirit told the spirit of the most high said be careful, and I'm just paraphrasing, but he always warns his people before destruction comes. So but Oh, yes, never, ever have your back to the main entrance. I want to see who coming in, who coming out. If somebody looking strange, and I know it's people coming in. That's if people wearing a trench coat and it's 100 degrees outside, run. Um, yeah, be aware. Be very aware. Never sit. Never ever ever sit with your back to the main entrance. Um, did y'all see? I hope my Wi-Fi ain't acting up. Can y'all? Am I okay? Also, did y'all see on the news in Texas that the police officers did not go straight into the school, and they was calling him, telling him to come in, and um, come to the school. Telling the police officers to come in to come save them, and they was outside. I haven't really read that just yet. I saw some of it on the news. I saw it on my phone because I get those news app. I have a news app, so it just pops up, and they're investigating that. So I think they said they stood out there for about an hour. I think so. If they would have went in, it probably wouldn't have been as many deaths. I think they up to 21 now. 21. So I even heard that they was checking their own children out. I've heard that. I've heard. Well, how can you check your children out? It's an active shooter. I don't think that. I don't know about that part, but I know that. Yeah, they said they was. They did not. They did not budge. So there's something going on. Just stay prayed up. And like, yeah, yeah. It's cold in here. Oh, also, y'all, have y'all noticed how crazy? I'm changing the subject again. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Y'all notice how the weather has changed? Have y'all noticed that? Y'all, I promise y'all, 3 days ago I had to wear my jacket, and it's almost June. And then it was storming a couple of days ago, and now I think it's like 90 degrees outside. New York, excuse me. New York is supposed to be getting some type of heat wave. Um, which I'm from Memphis. Heat waves are normal. 90 degrees in Memphis is a good day. So I think, let me see. Looking at let me see. Hey, people in New York, who's in New York? What's the weather like right now? Please put it in the chat because I heard it's a thunderstorm. So let me know. Um, it says a thunderstorm, and I saw it on the news. So put in the chat what the weather is like, please. But once it stops storming, I think they said they're getting a heat wave on Tuesday. I was like, 94, a heat wave. Come to Memphis. It's 110 degrees in October. Then you'll see a heat wave. I mean, Memphis it gets so hot to the point you can put a crack an egg in the street and cook. But yeah, it's supposed to be a heat wave, but yeah, this weather has been crazy. Like, I mean, I stepped outside to take Crazy Horse, my dog, which he sleep, um, to take him outside. I took him outside and I had to hurry up and bring him back in because it was cold. It was really cold. I've had to cut my heat back on, which I'm trying not to do now because I know these movers are gonna be working, but I'm cold, Saints. I'm real cold. I'm trying to see. Hold on, let me get my little sweater, Saints. Hold on. Saints, they got cold. Here I come. And I done figured out why my cough does what it does. I think my cough is related to weather because I haven't coughed in like 3 or 4 days, and then all of a sudden I coughed today. So I think mine is more weather related. See, I got my sweater. Wait a minute. New York is humid. I heard them subways it's baking in there just about. It's like an oven, bread oven when it's hot. But everybody's like, New York is humid. Have you ever been to Memphis? Where, yeah, they say it's 97 degrees outside, but it feels like 110. That's humid. New York can get humid though, because I went out there once and I was like, did I bring Memphis heat with me? So I'm not drinking soda, Saints. I'm drinking sparkling water. This is good. Perrier watermelon. Fire. Good. I'm not, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not advertising, but yeah, it's fire. It's good. I drink this all the time because I've cut sodas out somewhat. So I like sometimes that acidic. Um, so I drink the Perrier sometimes. But the Perrier watermelon, fire. Fire. Man. I said watermelon? Saints, I hurry up and got that. Oh man. Oh, I feel better now. I got my little cozy sweater on. Y'all, I'm just out here rambling. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That was so unladylike of me. Sorry. I'm just out here rambling. Y'all got to bear with me. Y'all, the apartment y'all, the apartment is about as big as a New York apartment. I'm gonna be doing my lives like this. Oh, that's funny. Check out NCCI for Sabbath class on the trip. Who is NCCI? Listen, I don't know who that is. Yes, Edgy Love, if you watching, I'm yawning. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be 8 o'clock getting in New York. Hey, at least I'm getting there. That's a blessing. I'm gonna be standing behind those movies like, come on, come on, come on, hurry, 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 because I don't want to be on the road all night. Nothing to say. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Saints. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah. Y'all be careful out here. It's hailing and that's what I heard. That it's storming out there. I heard that it's storming. Because I keep up with the weather out there because I was like, let me make sure I'm not gonna get caught up in no bad weather. And I saw that it was a thunderstorm. Excuse me. There was it's a thunderstorm in New York. So yeah. Let's see. What else y'all saying in here? It is cold in my apartment, y'all. Oh, I checked them out. New Covenant Congregation of Israel Tabernacle Elohim. That's their whole name? Wait a minute. Is New Covenant Congregation of Israel Tabernacle Elohim. Is that their whole name? Wow, that's a mouthful. Is that New Covenant Congregation of Israel Tabernacle Elohim? Wow. Oh, that's the whole. I'm not laughing, but that's a lot to say. That's a lot. What assembly go to? I go to New Covenant Congregation of Israel Tabernacle Elohim. I just call it New Tabernacle. Y'all know I'm country. But I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out. That's a low. Oh man. They canceling. Are they canceling them coming out of New York, or are they just canceling them in general? I'm freezing. I'll wait for you to respond. Are they canceling them all over, or is it just in that area? Oh. Wow. Let me see. I cancel my flight when I go out of town. I wonder if they're doing this because of this bad weather. Oh yeah, I heard that they are. Y'all know I'm sleepy. Y'all know I stay sleepy. No, I don't. I'm just tired right now. I've been up, like I said, since 5 o'clock. I didn't go to bed till what time? I didn't go to bed till like 12 o'clock because I was packing, trying to finish up on some packing. Um, but I didn't go to bed till like 12. I heard about this, the staff shortage, that they can't find any pilots. So they're teaching piloting classes to people so that people who have not gone to any type of flight school or graduated from college or went to the Air Force, they just saying come learn how to fly. And you can fly. Um, you can fly some of these Delta planes. I said, oh no, Saints. I need you to be certified if you're behind that wheel of that plane. I don't need somebody who done got 30 hours of classes and say, okay, I'm gonna get up there. Yep, I heard that they're letting people just take classes, the normal pilot class, and start working there. And I actually saw this on the news. This ain't word of mouth. I saw this on, was it CNN? Yep, I saw those CNN. It's getting dark out here. That's interesting. But yeah, I saw that on CNN. So yeah, yeah, Saints gonna be driving a car if they start letting these people fly these planes. I need you to have more than 100 hours of flight school. I need for you to have 10 years at flight school, Air Force, college. Um, yeah, yeah. Honestly, yes, they are allowing people to. Let me see if I can find it. I think I got a few minutes. All right, since my movers. Let's see. Yeah, they're bringing the requirements down. Let me see. I gotta find it. It's less hours. Hold on. See, I can find it. I'll find it, and when I do, I'll let y'all. I'll play it for y'all. But yeah, when I saw that on CNN, I was like, what? Oh man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Delta pilots. They have a staffing problem. So I'm trying to see. Hold on. Oh, here go one of them.
What am I?
Hold on. I'll play it for y'all. Let me get past the little commercial. I think this is United. It may not be. Well, let's see.
The purple grid is made.
It's just 4 minutes. I'll share it. Let me see. Oh, they got look for your extra camera, all that. Yeah. Got a real fancy StreamYard. Okay.
Back now at 7:30 on CBS Mornings with a shot of Reagan National Airport, and all those airplanes you see there cannot fly anywhere, of course, without pilots, and that's a problem because airlines are struggling to find enough of them. Next year, they expect to have a shortage of more than 12,000 pilots, which has United Airlines launching a new program to train the next generation, including promoting some other workers to fill those vacancies. Errol Barnett got a look at the new program, and we find him at Reagan National Airport. Errol, I think this may be your opportunity to get your wings.
Fair use.
Hey, me, you, Tony, and everybody else, good morning. And it may be hard to imagine that this six-figure job with generous benefits and unlimited travel perks has become one of the most difficult occupations to fill. That was true even before the pandemic. So
It was echo. Let me restart it because I had my mic on. I'll start it. Hold on.
Pilots, and that's a problem. On CBS Mornings with a shot of Reagan National Airport, and all those airplanes you see there cannot fly anywhere, of course, without pilots, and that's a problem because airlines are struggling to find enough of them. Next year, they expect to have a shortage of more than 12,000 pilots, which has United Airlines launching a new program to train the next generation, including promoting some other workers to fill those vacancies. Errol Barnett got a look at the new program, and we find him at Reagan National Airport. Errol, I think this may be your opportunity to get your wings.
hey, me, you, Tony, and everybody else, good morning. And it may be hard to imagine that this six-figure job with generous benefits and unlimited travel perks has become one of the most difficult occupations to fill. That was true even before the pandemic. So we went to my American home state of Arizona. We strapped in with the next generation of pilots to see how one of the biggest airlines in the country is taking a new approach to fill the flight deck of the future. Lifting off at dawn in the Sonoran Desert means catching this special morning view in the Valley of the Sun.
It felt like a joyride. I love it. I love flying.
Mother of two, Ricky Foster, is at the helm, learning the ropes with her flight instructor. A former flight attendant, she has been inspired to upgrade her wings.
Show me an excuse and I'll show you how you can overcome that, you know? Like, you're too old. Well, I'm 38, and there's someone in my class that's a little older than me. So we're just starting now. We're getting it done.
Foster is one of 59 students in the inaugural classes of United Airlines Aviate Academy in Goodyear, Arizona. CEO Scott Kirby says this is their effort to combat the persistent staffing shortage on the flight deck, which has forced route reductions.
We've got over 100 regional aircraft that effectively aren't flying because there's not enough pilots to fly them.
By FAA regulation, pilots have to retire at age 65, and by one estimate, almost half of them will within 15 years. Couple that with the pandemic, which slowed the rate of new pilots taking to the skies, and it's almost impossible to keep pace with all the open seats.
One of the biggest sources for airlines was the military. The problem today is there are not that many pilots in the military. There are a lot of drone pilots, so that doesn't really help in terms of being able to bring people in.
United expects 50% of its pilots to come from this program, and half of those will be women and people of color. The airline offers some scholarships and priority to relatives of staff, which helped former University of San Diego football player Aiden Mack follow his father's flight path.
They're trying to cut down some of those financial barriers with this academy, and it's really just opening the door for a lot of people. So I try and show them how cool aviation is and that anybody can actually do it.
For Foster, who is originally from Jamaica, this journey is also about how her 17-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter see her.
They got to come in and check out the airplane, and I have a picture of my son sitting by my name. He was so proud in the picture, like, this is my mom, you know.
Future flyers, bringing it home for the family. Now, Kirby acknowledges it will be a few years before these students make their way to the regional airlines and even longer before they graduate to United and its larger aircraft. And for those of you who live outside of big cities, this shortage does mean fewer options and higher prices as all the major carriers cut back service due to the shortage. But Nate and everybody at the table, Foster tells me that it really is the pride she feels from her kids that is the fuel that keeps her going. And that's why she wants everyone out there to consider this as a potential career.
Awesome stuff. Errol, thank you so much. What a great
Errol,
story.
I have to say, Errol, I like your placement. We're sitting there talking about United Airlines. They're going, hey, shout out to American. I like American Airlines too.
CBS News crew.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we spread the wealth. Thank you, Errol. Bravo to Miss Foster, though, and the message that she's sending to her son and to United Airlines for taking on this program. It's nice.
Well, let's recap the numbers overall. 12,000 openings. They pay 6 figures each. Time to line up. I think that's a good job.
Yeah, because soon here, this is your pilot, Tony DeCopel speaking.
I would love that. Oh, my God. I use the broadcast voice.
Yep. Y'all notice something. It's a lot. These programs now, all of a sudden, when we couldn't get into programs, now they need us. Did y'all notice how many Black people on TV? Yeah, it's getting interesting. We're becoming more visible because they need us. But yeah, people of color. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that they need us now. I said this a while back. If they would have given us an opportunity before we got here, we probably wouldn't be in this place. But because it was not easy for us to get into these programs, now y'all have a shortage and now y'all want to pull us. Y'all should have been doing that way back. This is what's happening. It's coming back to bite them because they've excluded our people from having access to a lot of things. Their numbers are becoming short. And guess what's happening? They're now needing us. If you would have did this 20 years ago, you wouldn't have the shortage that you had. If you would have been letting black people get into these programs the way y'all had access to these programs, y'all wouldn't have a shortage. One thing I will say, when we got a job, we got a job. We want to work, Saints. I'm going to work, but you don't want to give us access. Y'all wanted to just be greedy and keep all the wealth here, and we ain't let y'all in the programs. And now the very ones y'all have groomed to be in these positions are on strike. Hey, that's what happens. It'll catch you in the long run. It'll catch you in the long run. You may not see it now, but it's catching them. It's catching them in the long run. And that ain't the only field. They have never given us access. So now, okay. Now all of a sudden, come on, people of color. Oh, so you want me to come now when y'all short number? Y'all was too greedy to let us get a hold to that, that opportunity. If they didn't drive the African. Correct. Hey, I take their wealth. I'm fine with it. Pass that money. I'm just joking. But no, I'm not joking. But yeah, I mean, y'all didn't no access. Now all of a sudden y'all need us to be these pilots. Y'all got a shortage of doctors, shortage of nurses, and well, yeah, thank you. They didn't want us in on them 6 figures 20 years ago. Now all of a sudden, this is a 6 figure. And being honest, 6 figures, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. 6 figures, if you ain't getting the right 6 figures, you're getting the low end of the 6 figures. Cost of living is going up, Saints. You got to get the cost of living going up. But yeah, all of a sudden we offer benefits, 6 figures, and Man, I would charge them out of the yin yang. Like, you didn't want me 20 years ago, but you want me now. I need $200,000 a year, please, to fly this plane at a minimum. At a minimum, charge them, Saints. Anybody doing it, charge them, because they should have allowed you in a long time ago. They always closing the door of opportunity for our people, and now because of their shortage, y'all need us. Okay, we'll wait. Give me 200 walking in the door. I don't want 100, because they'll give us $105,000 a year, and still white pilots will probably be making $2. They need you. Make them pay. Make them pay for the work. Yep, the mortality rate has increased, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. All of a sudden, Democrats in office. Let's think about that. They're pro-abortion. Now, all of a sudden, and we know, I think it's through Congress right now, but even then, they used to be pro-abortion. They ain't pro-abortion no more, because I think their numbers going down, and they like no more abortions, because our numbers are getting smaller and smaller, and their numbers are still growing. So now all of a sudden they finna stop. But when our people was going to the abortion clinics, oh, they was good with it. Pro-life. I mean, pro-abortion. Now, y'all pro-life. Y'all don't want abortion. Y'all done shut the doors, and yep. Oh, yeah. It's only because when they do stuff like this, it's only because it's going to benefit them. Understand that. And right now, those numbers are steadily dwindling. And they now like, we not, we ain't allowing abortions, because it's no longer, she could get no abortions. I'm just using the name. Becky getting their abortions. So yeah, we finna shut it down. Why y'all didn't shut it down when our people was going in and out of there? It wasn't beneficial to y'all, but it's beneficial now. Yeah, truth hurts. It's supremacy. I speak against supremacy. Not all. Let me say that. Disclaimer out there. I don't dislike people. I hate the system. The system needs to die. But yeah, it's beneficial to them now. So, oh yeah, they baby, these pilots, that's all I gotta say. Charge them. Don't let them pull y'all in there and y'all making $100,000 less than the other pilots. Charge them. So now white privilege ain't working for you. It's making y'all fight with each other. Because now when you privileged, you think that you supposed to have access when you want it, right? When you don't take no, Will. Like, no, you don't tell me no. And they on strike right now. That's what happened with January 6th. When they don't have their way, baby, they will turn it out. Well, it is what it is. And yep, we've been told no for a long time. Now all of a sudden y'all told no and y'all can't take it. Okay. Let's see. Y'all out here striking. Yeah. What are you on strike for? Pilots make big money. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think it has to do with I think it may have something to do with the vaccine. But even then, y'all make big money. Big money. Pilots make big money. That's an occupation to make some big money. What are y'all upset about? Saints mad. And I'm like, that's all right. The old girl said, y'all don't want it. I catch it on the back end. I catch that change. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Y'all. Because the airlines are losing money. They losing a lot of money because they are having to cancel flights because they don't have any pilots. I got a friend that got caught up in that. She was trying to get home and she couldn't get home because they was canceling flights left and right because there were no pilots coming to work. Yep. Wow. Yep. Hold on one second. My child and woke up, y'all. It's like, Ma, where the movies at? She took her a whole nap and woke up and realized, wait, I'm in the same place. Y'all, We'll be on the road to 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. But I'll be calling people randomly and be like, hey, what y'all doing? Talk to me for an hour. And then I'm going to switch over to somebody. Hey, talk to me for an hour. I'm going to be on the road for a minute. But back to the subject at hand. It's pretty much. Oh, yeah, now people of color, come on in. You're welcome. You only welcome because they need you, saints. Now charge them. I charge them. Baby, walk in the door. I need $200,000 a year minimum. How much pilots make? Let's see. What do pilots make? Charge them. Salary. Let's see. What is a pilot's salary? Now all of a sudden they make 6 figures. Oh, okay. Yep. They make between $120,000 a year to $200,000 a year. Charge them $225,000 a year. That extra 25 for the reparation you don't want to give me. Oh, saints. But hey, that's what they get. You never let us have access. And now y'all got shortages and now y'all need us. Yeah. For the people y'all gave access to are now on strike. Yeah. That's where we are, saints. That's where we are right now with this system. That's where we are. And I noticed that they do use people of color that leaves everybody open. They use that a lot now. They don't say black people, they say people of color. But yeah. Yeah, this is my sleeves. I'm cold, y'all. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Why do I still have this on the screen? My movers are really clowning me right now. What time is it? Breathe. I'm gonna tell them because my movers is playing me like I ain't got no life. Yeah, I don't want to have to pull in on tomorrow because if it get too late, no. But you know what? I'm mad right now. I'm mad that my movers are not here yet. My movers are not here. He said he'll be here in 30 minutes. That was 45 minutes ago. Because I've been on this live for 48 minutes? No movers. Man, did I move my heat already? No, I have not. I just got my air conditioner on and I'm freezing. Ugh. Hey, Angela Castleberry. Y'all, I'm real mad right now. I'm still here with these same boxes on the floor. Yeah, I'm a little mad though. I'm a little mad. Breathe. All right. So, like I said, back to the subject at hand. Y'all know I'm mad right now. It's 1:30. Hold on 1 second. Y'all gonna hear me. Yeah, I'm calling. I'm calling right now. Y'all, he not answering his phone.
Please leave your message for
I am hot right now. Y'all know I'm mad right now. I'm mad right now. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live and go find out what's going on. Cause he ain't answering his phone. And this ain't our people. This is other people business. They ain't black folks. Y'all, please pray for me that I can get out of Virginia by 3:00. Because if it goes into the 4:00 hour, that means I will be moving to 10 o'clock tonight, possibly. You know, right now I am hot. Hero retired cow was killed in Buffalo Street, created car engine powered by. What? Wow. Oh, yeah, they do that sometimes. They was already late. They was like an hour late. And then I had the whole incident with the Salvation Army. That's interesting. Yeah, it's real interesting. I want to check this out. About the car engine thing. But all right, Saints. I am getting ready to call this mover again. I am on my last leg because I'm tired. I'm going to see where he is because I'm a little peeved right now. So I'm glad I ain't paid them yet. They ain't got their money yet. I ain't got no money. So now if I would have paid them, I wouldn't even be on this live right now. They ain't got no money right now. So, because what I can do is get a U-Haul and hire some people to load and then hire some people to unload. But I don't feel like all that. I don't. I had to do that when I moved here. I pray I get out at a decent hour too this journey. I am so hoping I can get out at a decent time. Woo. I guess I'm practicing Sabbath. I'm sitting at the house. I'm going to practice it one way. He's like, you're going to practice it one way or another. I'm just joking. Yes, I'm definitely going to say, hey, wait, hold on. No. Then don't answer your phone. Breathe. All right, Saints. Well, let me go find these movers and find out what is going on. I'm not going to say that word. Because, yeah, I've been sitting here for almost an hour and nothing. Yeah, I'm a little mad. They real late. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, I'm glad they ain't got their money, though. I think I gave them $100 for a deposit. Hello? Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, y'all, they're finally here. All right, pray that we can hurry up and get out of here in time so I can get to New York at a decent time. All right, family, y'all keep me in y'all prayers. I love y'all. I might do something in the car while they moving. So, but love y'all. All right. pray, and I'll be praying for y'all. All right.